the Macho Man, Randy Savage, is in the NWO, y'all. Can you believe that?
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
I gotta say, the coolest wrestler around is now in the coolest faction around. And that is just too sweet.
I can't believe it. Randy Savage led the fight against the NWO. Now he's buddies with all of them.
Look, Cole, the fact of the matter is that the New World Order has all the power. And Randy Savage is one of the few folks who posed a threat. Now that he's NWO for life, who's gonna stop him?
I hate to say it, but you've got a point. And now you have no chance of surviving here, right, Corey?
No way in hell. It is time to face fate in the form of Brock Lesnar. The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
My God, Cole, will you take a look at Brock Lesnar? He's even bigger than ever before.
And Corey, I've been around for every match in the Beast's nearly 25-year combat career. He's not only bigger than ever, he's tougher than ever, too.
And I do believe in the eat, sleep, conquer, repeat cycle. We are all once again in the midst of conquer. And I do not think anything will stop Brock this time around.
A King of the Ring, a Money in the Bank winner, a multiple-time Royal Rumble winner, a WWE champion with double-digit title reigns to his name, and the man who conquered the Undertaker's streak. There's no topping the resume of Brock Lesnar.
We may see Brock add even more accolades to that list this time around. But that's just a side effect of the carnage he's about to cause.
The ringside area is surrounded with tables, as it will take putting your opponent through a table to win this match.
There are few things more satisfying than finally hearing a superstar go through a table.
Brock getting out of harm's way.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
And oh, he breaks them apart with a punch to the stomach.
Stomp to the gut.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Randy Savage connected with a good shot there.
Dig it.
That'll do some serious damage.
Boom! Connected fully with that one.
Momentum on the side of Randy Savage.
Brock needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
We've seen how simple mistakes have cost superstars victories in tables matches in the past.
Which is why you have to be extremely aware of your surroundings. One wrong step and you could end up sending yourself right through a table and straight to a loss. Savage laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Brock Lesnar avoids contact and sends his opponent into orbit.
Thumped with a big blow.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Finds a counter for Savage.
German suplex.
Savage looked a bit distracted there.
Yeah, Lesnar's just having fun out there at this point.
Double axe handle.
Leaving the ring right here.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Big slap.
Lesnar cinching in the stretch muffler submission. He calls the Brock lock. The Brock.
And there is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless. Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Closed fist connects. Got them off their feet here. Brock Lesnar gets the win in an impressive fashion. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
And Savage have taken his eye off the ball here. Maybe a little too much showboating. Maybe a little too much playing the crowd. Savage will have to go back and think about what went wrong in this one.